All right, our next selection for you tonight is composed by the well-known score writer Ennio Morricone for the film The Mission. Gabriel's oboe is the main theme of the 1986 film. For those unfamiliar with the oboe, it is similar in appearance to the clarinet, but played quite differently. While the clarinet is played with a singular wooden reed, the oboe uses two reeds placed back to back, making it quite a difficult instrument to master. We are pleased to have CHS senior Rachel Rudisil, who is going to play the feature solo on this piece tonight. She is going to play the oboe on Gabriel's oboe, and she's just warming up because she was previously playing clarinet for us. Rachel is a two-year All-Stater on the oboe. She was selected both in 2019 and in 2020, and has plans to try out again her senior year here in 2021. And if any of you are familiar with the All-State audition process, it's the top of the band, orchestra, and choral students of the state of Iowa. So we are very pleased to have Rachel featured on this piece tonight. Rachel is the daughter of Wendy and Jay Rudisil, and also has a sister that plays in the band too. So we're gonna welcome Rachel up here. Rachel does a real lovely job. She has a lovely sound, and I'm really pleased that she was willing to perform that song. I just purchased it this year so we could play, and so I'm really glad that we got to perform that for you this season. Next up, we have something completely different for you, a march by John Philip Sousa entitled The Liberty Bell, which was notably used as the theme song for the British comedy Monty Python's Flying Circus. This is The Liberty Bell. I had to employ someone's help there after in between songs there. My good friend Leo is out there, and he's has some flags to hand out on if you'd like to wave a flag along with us for our last few songs. Little crazy start to the beginning, and I didn't get them passed out ahead of time. So if you'd like a flag to wave, Leo's over there handing some out. So our next piece coming up is a very special one. This is our Armed Forces Salute. And in this song, we will play all 5 songs of the 5 branches of the military. And we invite you to listen along, and if you served in one of those branches, to stand when your song is played and be recognized. Feel free to clap for those people at the end of each song. I'll do my best to announce them, to yell them out as I can when they come up. So we will be playing now the Armed Forces medley here, and I'll give you a hint. It starts off with the Army. So if you served in the Army, you can prime yourself to stand up. United States Army. United States Marines. United States Navy. United States Coast Guard. United States Air Force. Thank you. But if you're willing to stand one more time, if you stood at any point during this song, please stand again so we can recognize you and then clap, and the band members and I can clap as well. And let's recognize all of our veterans here this evening. It's wonderful that we're able to do what we are here this evening, and our freedoms that we're able to take advantage of, like what we are doing here tonight. So thank you to all of those who have served. Next up, we're going to get together one of our favorites here, Instinct Concert, which is a whole bunch of songs that you've probably heard somewhere before, a commercial, a TV show on the radio, squished together all into one. And we hope you enjoy.